Alright, all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to call this lesson, What's Right with This Picture? Alright, because, basically, it's just like, it's like an old, camp sign. At a certain point, it was, left over. I'll probably, Lord willing, bring it, back to camp. But, at one point I was, carrying, all the signs, and, this one was, alright, just, part of the collection that, the Akim put together. Alright, but it basically, alright, this is one of the benefits. This is an Israelite with, the power, the scepter, the celestial body, and all that. And this is down. This is all his property. Alright, all his booty. Alright, basically, this is one of the things, alright, that or Lord willing, we have to look forward to in the kingdom. So this is it's like an uplifting lesson, or just like being at the final stretch, or just know that there's going to be a reward at the end. Or and you also notice there's a series of scriptures. All right, that I'm going to break down. All right. It says the pride of all the nations, women shall be extinguished. All right, because because even like Esau with these Edomite women, he's going through just a lot of problems with them. Or all right, but it's mainly our women that cause the majority of just problems and shit like that. And it's these Edomite women through the Edomite man, all right, who started that women's liberation shit and all that. Or all that's gonna come to an end. Or they're they're gonna be in just subjection. Or all right, and just basically, or when you see certain women that you want just walking down the street, you might want to set up a prayer to claim it, or even or it's kind of you might and if it be not the Lord's will that actual woman is gonna belong to someone else, you can still set up a prayer. It's kind of just filling out a catalog. Those catalogs back in the day when remember this fucking it's East Bay or whatever, or there might be a certain kind of just shoe you want, or you just fill in all that. Alright, the catalog number, the model name, and all that. Alright, and then it'll show up in the mail. Alright, but get these scriptures. Alright, because you got different preferences. You might want there's a Moabite woman, Edomite woman, it's an Ammonite woman, alright, Judite woman, alright, Judah, Southern Kingdom. I think these are Elam or Northern Kingdom. Or you're gonna have all this variety at your disposal. All right, so Isaiah 32:2, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right, because when the shit hits the fan, these the elect is gonna have that spiritual hedge around them. All right, they're gonna be in a position. We're gonna be in positions where we really aren't right now, as far as providing resources and safety. Right, and even more in the kingdom and all that. Or so that's one thing all right, that women look for. So, or the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna have you covered. All right, so you get a famous one. All right, Isaiah 4:1, In that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread, and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. Alright, so they're going to be, take hold of one, they're going to be begging you. Alright? Or you're going to have, you're going to basically have that, authority to say, or, it's going to be like that show, For the Love of Ray J, or, Flavor of Love. Are you gonna be able to tell New York to hit the road and Delicious to get on board, basically, like if you see fit. All right, so get this last scripture. All right, Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. All right, so, or he's got that celestial